It's not easy, easy, easy. Ooh, 'cause you say you don't need me, need me, need me. Living in the summer, it didn't last too long.
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's studio vlog. So I didn't post a video last week because I haven't been that well this week. It is Saturday to this week and this is the first day I've actually felt well enough to go and do some work. I'm fine, I didn't have corona or anything. I did have to go to the hospital to get a few tests done on me, but I just have really bad food poisoning. But I am fine now, just a little bit under the weather, but I should be okay in the next few days or so. So today I've been drawing these really cute little hedgehogs. Obviously they're just sketches right now and I am yet to finish them off. I've got these lanyards which I want to print them on, and I think I'm also going to print them on as like a repeating pattern on a face mask, and I've also got some other bits and pieces that I might print them on too, like I've got some bags which I might print them on. I haven't quite decided on that yet. I have quite a few individual sublimation blanks for me to kind of experiment with, so I can test things out and see if things work before I make the final product. So I kind of want to experiment with a few different pieces, as I have a lot I can work with that I haven't really printed on yet, so I can kind of see how the products look. And I also want to do some Christmas face masks too, like just little reindeer and snowman faces on a face mask, because I think that would be super cute. And it's probably about time that I get them printed and up on my shop, as Halloween is almost here, so you know, you want all your Christmas stuff up before Halloween ends really. So yeah, I've got a few things I want to work on this week, and I'm sure I'll probably work on other bits and pieces, especially like things like my children's books, and maybe if I have any orders, packing them or any stuff like that. So yeah, I've not got much planned for this week, but I'm just gonna take it easy and get on with it. Yesterday I managed to finish off the hedgehog, however I didn't get to print it onto the lanyard like I wanted to. However, this morning I have had an order for a face mask, so I thought I'd print that first, get that out of the way, and then continue doing the stuff I was doing yesterday. and then lifted it up 60 seconds later, and here you go, we've got the final cat. So I finally managed to print this face mask for the order. It's taking me so long to do, it's kind of insane. My printer wasn't really working properly. There were these little white marks or dots and kind of like a line across the sheet of paper that I'd printed onto, and I couldn't figure out why it was doing it, but finally after like 3 hours of trying to figure out, I figured out what it is. And there's some like rolling things in the printer which had dried ink stuck to them, which then somehow made it come out white. I'm not really sure how exactly it worked. I had to Google to find out the problem, but I just had to give it a good clean with some rubbing alcohol, which also took some time, but finally I managed to get it sorted, and now I can ship this out and send it off to the person who bought it. I have got some new packaging bits and pieces too, as I kind of want to make them extra special and really nice, especially as I'm making this with a TikTok. You want to kind of make it really special and stand out.
It's like a big squishy bear that we got all yet.
So this little cherry twin hedgehogs, I've actually decided to leave off the lanyard design. I think it is super cute and I'm kind of sad, but I just don't think it's gonna fit properly on. It just doesn't look right. But I will definitely include it in all like the other prints and stuff I do. I just don't think it fits in well with the lanyard, which is a shame, but it just doesn't work well for me. I've now printed out the sheets I need for my lanyards. As you can see, I've printed out strips here and I have got them blank under there. I'm going to explain that in a second, but I've also printed out this one here, which is slightly thinner because the seller who I bought this from eBay from, as well as sending me the lanyards, also sent me a little wristband to print on, so I thought why not just print on that. And have a little wristband. I don't know if I'd make more, but you know, it's just a fun thing for me to have, I guess. So I do need to cut these out, but how I'm gonna have to do it is because I've only got an A4 printer and I've got heat press, which is a bit over A4, but it doesn't really, you know, it won't be able to fit all of that in, which is kind of annoying, but that does mean that I'm gonna have to print this multiple times. I'm gonna have to, I think I might be able to lay it a crossway on it, but I'm gonna have to cut the strips down and kind of layer them on top and hope that there aren't any gaps. Probably doesn't really make sense as I'm explaining it, but I will show it to you guys now. But to make sure everything stays secure and stays put, I bought this. This is temporary adhesive spray, so I suppose it just like fastens the paper down to the fabric. It's supposed to work well with sublimating, but we will see. I've never used it before, but I might as well give it a go as I'm not really sure how else I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, so this lanyard is going to be double-sided, but basically I need to stick these all across up here, and then I will have to do, I don't know, in bits I guess. I don't think I can sublimate all of it, and I'll probably have to put something in between to make sure the ink doesn't go anywhere else. This is going to be a lot of effort, but I think it will look really cool when it's finished, and hopefully I can get it to work properly. So I'm going to start covering this in little hedgehogs now. Okay, so I'm just going to spray. Oh, okay, probably not that much. Okay, so you can see here that I've put the hedgehog on the back here, but I've just got to do this again and again and again. Okay, so some of it worked okay, some of it didn't, so I'm actually gonna give this another go on this one before I ruin another one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to press the lanyard without anything on it first to make it completely flat on the sides I want to print on, and then kind of go from there and try it again and see if I can do it better this time. This has come out so much better and I'm so much happier with it this time, so I think I'm just going to have to do it bit by bit, which is going to take a while, but I think it's going to be worth it, and I think it's going to look really cool when it's done. So I'm actually going to go and sublimate on the wristband just to make sure I'm 100% good with it, and that's going to be a bit easier because that is all one bit of fabric and I'm not going to have to print it twice. I'm so obsessed with how this has come out. It has come out absolutely perfectly. I've just got to recreate this on the lanyards. So even though I really love the orange background, it's just not going to work. My heat press is too small and I just can't get good results with the background. It's just such a shame. It worked really well with the bracelet because the bracelet was small enough, but not for this sadly, so I'm going to print them white now. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of ridiculous how perfect that has come out. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. I think the only issue I have is here. I've probably put his feet a little bit close to the lip here, but this is one I'm keeping myself and I'm obsessed with it. I'm so annoyed that the yellow didn't work, but I still think it looks great and it's really cute, and I can use the orange for other things. Okay, so here is the big reveal of the other side. Ooh, yes, it worked as well. Oh yes, this is so pretty. I'm so happy with this. It's come out really well and I really like it. The only problem is obviously there's a blank space up here, but there's not much I can do about it, but you won't be able to see that anyway. But otherwise, yeah, finished lanyard. Just took me a while to get it sorted. Let's do some close-up shots if it focuses. This is really sweet and I'm so excited to see what the other accessories will look like. So I think I'm going to do a makeup bag set, so a makeup bag and a mirror. And I'd also like to turn these into stickers as well, but I don't have a sticker machine myself, so I don't know if I'll do that yet. But I'm so happy with it. Oh, it's so cute. So this repeating pattern is going to be put on some face masks and makeup bags. As you can see, I've now put in the little cherry hedgehog there. I really like these little hedgehogs. I think they would be great as acrylic key rings or acrylic pins or something like that, or even like wooden key rings. I think they'd be sweet. Yeah, let me know what you think if you want to see them as some key rings or something. It is pretty late now as I spent so much of the day trying to figure out how to get my printer working, so I'm gonna call it a night for today, and then tomorrow I'll get printing with all these cute hedgehog things, and I will probably also design my Christmas face masks too, so I'll see them. Oh, I love how this came out. I think it's super cute and it's super fun. I did kind of chicken out a bit by going with a repeating pattern, I think, but I still really like how it looks, and I think it's going to look great on a makeup bag, which I'm going to go and do now. So here is the makeup bag. I've still got a print on the other side, but I love how it looks. So I've now finished it. I did want to print a mirror as well, but I'd have to set it up in Procreate, and I was actually doing stuff this morning, so I haven't really had much time to get anything done today, so this is it for today, unfortunately. But when I'm in the studio next, I will be working on my Christmas face masks, and I will hopefully get a mirror of these done too. So I absolutely love how this has come out, but I printed it onto the wrong side, so I've got to go and do it again. Though to be honest, I do really like how this looks, but I will see what it looks like on the other side, because I might actually keep it printed on the side. I don't know. I do think it's really cool with the shiny effect to it. Okay, so I've just redone it, and I still really can't decide. I really like the metallic, but I do think the matte one's nice as well. I'm really not sure. I'll have to think about it. Though I definitely have to say, I think my printing skills have definitely improved. The sublimation and heat press machine are kind of difficult to get a hang of, and to like kind of figure out the best techniques and the best ways to do things, but I definitely think I'm learning and I'm slowly getting the hang of it. So I've now finished drawing out my Christmas face mask. Originally I was going to have a separate snowman and reindeer face mask, but I've actually decided that it might be a good idea to make them double-sided, so you can kind of reverse them depending on the day and depending what you're feeling like. It would also just be a little bit more fun than just getting one face mask, and you get two for the price of one. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if it works. I've got these face masks here. So this is the style of face mask I used the other day to print my hedgehog design. I haven't put anything on my shop yet using these masks. I actually really like them. They are very different to the previous types of masks I've had, but these are really nice and silky, and they are quite soft. They're a really good size as well, not too big and not too small. So I think they're pretty decent masks. But I just haven't put them on my shop yet, as I want to do a big shop launch in one go. But I'm going to try and see if this idea will work out. The one thing I'm worried about is that the design will show through the other side, but we will see if it works. So I'm going to go and give it a go now. So this is the reindeer side of the face mask, and then on the other side we've got the little snowman. I'm super happy with how this came out. It did actually take me a few attempts. You can see with this one here, it really didn't work. I'm not sure why that didn't work properly. That's just gone really weird there. I don't know why. And then this one here, you can see this snowman came out brilliantly. This was my first print. And then I did the reindeer. It came out really badly and it ruined the snowman. You can see it went through here. I'm not really sure what happened, but yeah, so I wasted two face masks, but I have got a really nice one here. While I was making the face masks, I've actually found some MDF badges I haven't used yet. So they're just these little circle badges and I've got a little pin to stick on the back of them. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I think it'd be super cute to print the little hedgehogs on it because I haven't used them yet, so might as well use them for something. This little badge came out so cute, so I think I'm going to do a few of these to take with me to my Christmas market, as I really like them, and look how adorable it is!
この間さ、変なビデオ見ちゃって。どこで？陽子たちと。ちょうどそれ見終わった時、電話がかかってきて。無言電話だったみたいだけど。
Look at this little frog guy. I love him, he's so cute. So I decided to package them like my enamel pins, and I really like how they look. I think they're super cute in these little packets. So I will be taking them with me to my market next month. So I have an update with my enamel pin as well. If you remember in my last studio vlog, I designed a enamel pin, and my manufacturer did send me a photo of it and I really loved it, except there was an issue with some of the colouring, which thankfully they are now fixing for free. So hopefully at the end of next week or the week after that, I will have my enamel pins, which I will immediately put up to my website and I will take with me to my market. And I'm super excited to be able to see them. It's so exciting seeing pins, seeing something you've drawn come to life. So it's going to be so cool to see them soon. I am going to end this video here though. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me what your favourite product I've made this video is. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified for when I next upload. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!